feral, not the unholy decay. Yeah, it is still feral, and it is still the elemental shaman by Everybody Loves Zyrean. And Holy Decay. This time EG chooses to go for the shaman as a first pick. It's an interesting decision. And the feral gets banned. Okay. Is it going to be a shadow play? I want it to be a shadow play.
Really?
Yeah, that's my favorite comp played by them, definitely. And I like playing that comp myself.
What class you like to play in that comp?
Shadow
Shaman.
Priest, Shadow Priest, no. I don't like healing as Shaman much. I prefer AV in a Shadow Priest.
So it's gonna be interesting. See, they're gonna pick the affliction roll. It's gonna come in. It's gonna be. Is it BM?
It is BM, yes. So that's they let them pick their first comp, like the one that they play on live, and they say that like we are going to face you with our like most experienced.
It looks like both teams are gonna let each other play the best comp they can play. I think. I think main comp of Evil Geniuses is probably. I think it's
most
Shadow
experience
play,
for them, definitely in that comp. Yeah.
Shadow play, and I think the most experience is gonna be it's gonna be Shadow play versus PHDK. Both are gonna play main comps, so it's gonna be crazy.
This is going to be hot, guys. Hope. Wonder what's gonna be the faction though.
What do you think? This is a.
I believe Shadow play has all the chances. Really.
I think so too. I know that my team, my team has also really good shadow play. They love to play shadow play, and they practice it all the time, and they're quite good with it as well. So, and they say that if you play good, you're gonna win versus PHDK. They say it's hard, and but they say actually BM is fine. They say playing versus BM is no problem because you basically are gonna play versus a pet, and
the more dots on the pet, the better.
Yeah, exactly. The pet's just gonna rot all the time. It's just gonna be more targets to heal for Zyrean. So.
I wonder if.
And if the pet's gonna die, it's gonna be hard.
To play with the Insanity or with the spikes. I would personally go for spikes, since you're really unlikely to stand and cast there. But
I would say he's gonna go with the Mindbender maybe. I think Mindbender's the best. That's what my Shadow Priest would play with.
I haven't seen him playing with Mindbender, but yeah, that's the easiest way to do the burst. When you put a silence, just go with Mindbender.
Yeah, but also it's the best because if he's tunneled, he's gonna go and he's not gonna be able to do anything. Like he's gonna play a lot of defensive, but if he doesn't have the Mindbender, he's gonna struggle with mana, and he's gonna want to like dispersion for almost mana, Even if it's like.
You just line and dot the pets pretty much. That's how you get mana.
No, but if you're tunneled and you can't get VTs, you're gonna room quite fast.
That's the trick of playing with the roots. Like, by cooldown. First roots, maybe the DK gets out of them with the trinket because, he wants to get the pressure on. The second roots, he will be stuck full. No way to get out of them for a DK unless, he plays with that add-on where the lady tells you what's being used. Then he can AMS the roots. But I haven't seen any DK doing that. I saw it once randomly. You can actually MS the roots, but only when you hear that they have been used. Because once they are on you, you cannot get out of them any way other than trinket. You cannot desecrate. You cannot use desecrated ground out of them. Why didn't they invite me yet?
Did you just show people's Skype?
Yeah. I realized that I don't have, the Windows set. Had the wrong scene up.
What did you say?
Had the wrong scene up.
Okay, so if it's anyone gonna get DDoS, it's gonna be... they're saying if they get DDoS now, they want a rematch because you show their Skype. You might have to delay this game, I'm not sure.
Or they can just, use the other Skype straight away. Just for the
Yeah,
game.
but now they can get their IP through the Skype, you know?
That fast? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's fast, trust me. People get it instantly. Add me to a convo where everyone is, all the captains in this stuff, and don't show Skype again. Add me to the convo of this matchup.
You see, the thing is, we are still live. I don't actually believe in these things.
I believe in it.
It's just a good excuse. DDoS, yeah.
Well, now you
The whole
gave them the
laboratory
excuse.
of scientists is sitting and DDoSing you guys, definitely.
No, but add me to the Skype and I mean the
okay.
Skype convo, because I want to see what they want to do. Because they're whining now. They don't wanna. They think they're gonna get DDoSed. And say, like, if you say they're gonna, if they DDoS and people's gonna say they fake DC or something, it can't be true because they can just say you showed the Skype. So, as you say, it's a good excuse.
You're just trying to solve the so-called DDoS issue, the possibility of DDoS, you're trying to prevent it. That's why it's taking so long, and that's why we are quiet.
Well, the thing is, like, now people can basically use this as an excuse to say they're about
They
to lose.
could always use it as an excuse, you know.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, like, maybe delay the game. I'm not sure, because this is just gonna be a
Yeah, well, the best thing, of course, would be to, you know, to let them.
Where's Sotosrov? Accept invite to say.
Yeah.
Join
Keep up.
queue. So it looks like we're gonna be queued up, and I think we're not gonna care anything about the DDoS issue. And if they get DDoS, it's their own problem, so they can't alter for. They should all have proxies. I mean, sure, it's a huge loss not being in Skype. This is the best we can do to not delay the games as well. Let's hope there's not gonna be any DDoS issue.
Some guy is whispering me, telling me the cool stories about the DDoS. Like during one of the games, Zoni got DC'd, but I believe it's the internet. Yeah, it does bug out sometimes, it does lag. Your router can, you know, get screwed sometimes.
Yep, that is true. I think like these days, you know, everyone gets one DC and they say like, DDoS.
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny. Like, seriously.
Like, yeah, are you sure your internet never DC'd before, like, DDoS was out, you know? Of course it happened. You DC'd a lot of games. I even remember it back in the day. I DC'd a lot of games. I mean, it happens. Internet crashes or something. Router restarts randomly. A lot of random shit happens, so... really, most annoying thing I know is, like, actually, like, random people coming to me and saying, oh, I got DDoSed, you know? I'm like, yeah, sure, people want to DDoS you. And, like, low ratings and shit.
Yep.
I mean, sure, DDoS is an issue in, like, rank 1s and stuff like that, but apart from that, it's not the issue. And people's, like, like, these days, everyone say they get DDoSed if they DC.
Yeah, just, you know, just sounds good.
Are they gonna kill me?
They like you, they won't.
They're leaving, I think. Okay, it seems like they're leaving.
Yeah, I think my team was AFK or something. Like, someone went to W0, I guess. Or maybe got DDoSed, yeah, straight away. Violent preparation room.
So, predictions: Shadowplay versus PhDK. Do you think the PhDK is gonna win these teams faced against each other already.
One mistake of shadow play and they lose. That's what that's what I can tell you.
I know that
if they do everything, perfectly and they prolong the game, they have more and more chances to win. But
I mean, like, we've seen this matchup before. We saw actually Everybody Loves Zyrean versus Team EG like this before, and Everybody Loves Zyrean won. And that was the same comps versus each other.
really?
Yes, and so it's surprising that the Evil Geniuses are going to this with the same matchup as they've lost with. So maybe they practiced.
It depends,
maybe they have a different
maybe
plan.
they realize they made some mistake. You cannot see it that well when you observe the whole situation. Maybe there was some minor issue that they fixed.
Definitely.
Every minor issue against the burst comp, can make you lose the game. Any doubling of defensive cooldowns.
So Q has been popped, just waiting the gates open and we can't join in. It is not a best of 5, guys, it's a best of 3.
I mean, the gates are open.
Let's hope there's not gonna be any bugs or AFKs or anything like that. Oh, holy macaulay. I forgot. I need to fix frames. Completely forgot that. Frames are up, games are about to start in, so we're gonna see if they can stop the Demon Gateway. Shells are gonna come out immediately, and did I get the shell gateway? Yeah, they did. And they're gonna look into going Talbadar. This is what they did last series, like when they faced each other.
Gargoyle has been popped.
Yeah, but he's gonna be able to connect to the target quite soon, He's gonna be fine. And Zyrean actually dispelling all these dots here, keeping his team clean here. No dots almost on his whole team, so good job everybody.
Azael is dropping so low.
Wow, look at Azael, he's gonna spike down to 20% HP. He has to use his shield wall here, and he's just gonna try to bear and peel for himself, but he's in a lot of trouble here. He's still being healed up. CD, you need to keep him up. I mean, he's gonna use Hellstone Dark Region, but is it gonna be enough? I mean, he's on 20% HP, scattered into CD as well. I mean, there's so much CC coming into CD, but he needs to keep up his team, because this is a lot of CC coming in. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it for much longer, and they need to do something. Azael still on 30% HP. He's taking so much pressure. No CC into CD right now, but he's gonna have to NS heal him up because he's taking a lot of pressure. Talbadar taking a lot of pressure right now. Everyone is just dying right now. It's a ping pong and everyone dropping. CD, I mean, Talbadar is on 20% HP. He's just trying to peel for himself. He's gonna palm renew, keep himself alive. He's gonna be fine for a little bit, but it's gonna be hard to get some counter pressure as there's no dots on anyone. There's not even one single Warlock dot, I think. Not even one UA. One yeah, but there's no Warlock dots, and he's using it for
the silence, by the way.
I mean, Talbadar is trying to one-shot one-shot someone, but it's not gonna be enough. But Zyrean actually trinketed, so that's interesting. But look at Talbot, he's gonna have the dispersion right now. Almost a really weird dispersion, maybe missed like something. But I guess it was for mana, as I said. I mean, he's on 20% HP, doesn't have dispersion. He doesn't have dispersion available. I think he's gonna go down. Maybe he's gonna get dispersion, like I think. And that's the last defensive cooldown they have. I think the only thing they have left now.
Meanwhile, Hunter deterrence.
Hunter used the first deterrence, I think, and still, I think they're in a really rough spot. I think they just need to stick to Talbadar and CCCD, and I think they're gonna win. And he's gonna get a root. It's not gonna land on Johnny. He didn't get a root on Johnny, so that's huge.
Azael has the Dark Soul up, so he's spreading huge dots now. Hunter is fully dotted by both. Hunter is used Bestial Wrath.
Look at Azael, he's on 10% HP, he's gonna have the Dark Bargain and he almost died. But Sidu had to trinket there, he had to use Irma, he had to use NS. But look at everybody loves Zyrean, everyone is dropping here.
Will Hunter die?
Hunter's on 20% HP and he almost goes down.
Now the DK is rooted and under the much pressure.
MSC popped here, everyone dropping from everybody loves Zyrean. I can't even speak, I mean, this is so much pressure coming from both sides. Both teams playing an amazing game. In a focus heal comes out from everybody loves Zyrean, and he's gonna get stunned on that one, so he's not gonna be able to do anything. But Sidu getting silence shot there. Talbadar on 50% HP. He's gonna use Healthstone. He's gonna use Palm on himself. He's gonna be fine for a little bit, but he's spread from his team. He's gonna be fine here. He's gonna fail on that TP cast. Yeah. Look at Azael. He's gonna use Dark Region and anything. That's the last defensive cooldown he has available right now. But Zyrean is completely tapped here. He's a 1% mana. They need to get a kill fast, or Zyrean needs to get a drink here. He's gonna Humanophobe here, but DK is gonna get silenced, and I think they're gonna burst him down here maybe. But doesn't look like too much damage is coming out. The seed is gonna get fixated there, and there's a lot of damage coming to Talbot right now. He's on 30% HP. He doesn't have dispersion. He's on 1% mana. I think he's gonna go down. It's gonna be 1-0 for everybody loves Zyrean, and they're gonna be in match point. And Evil's geniuses, they need to be. They need to have something coming
there and they aren't on the DK. You don't understand that.
I think it was just offensive.
Maybe you have to avoid the kick or something.
I think Azael died.
So that could be the last game, I believe, for tonight?
This could be the last game of the day, guys. This could be this is match point for everybody loves Zyrean. And if they win this, they're top 200%. They're into the grand finals with an advantage here. So Team EG really want to make a comeback here, but doesn't look good for them. Doesn't look bright. I mean, they had, I mean, sure, they were close to win the game. I mean, Garx was on 10% HP, he almost died, but Zyrean had the life swap available, so still they had life swap available, but everyone was low, I guess. Still, that was crazy. That was definitely so crazy pressure from everybody loves Zyrean.
Indeed.
But I think the mistake was maybe using that using the dispersion. He ran only dispersed, I don't know on what. He was on 50% HP, CD wasn't CC'd and dispersion.
No, maybe he predicted some damage incoming, maybe he saw the CDs of, I don't know, of Hunter.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything. I think he just maybe fat finger or something. Because he ran on the dispersion and I don't know what happened right there.
Yeah, they just needed to survive for a bit longer. And the priest was completely tapped on mana in the opposing team, but he was actually already catching a drink.
Yeah, I mean, if they had lived for a little bit longer, they could have probably taken the game, because Zyrean was completely tapped as well.
Gothics is saying $9,000 is so near as a minimum.
What do you think? Do you think Evil Genius is gonna be able to come back, or?
I think they are quite demoralized now, to be honest.
I think so too. I mean, I think they were really pumped for taking the World Tournament when they won the game versus Toxic Youth, but they definitely thought they were gonna win this. I mean, we heard Azael They said they were gonna be able to win this if they played
Well,
this.
as he said, if they don't make mistakes, and
Yeah.
it seems like they messed up with something. Which is not, it's not hard to mess up when there is such a huge amount of pressure coming on to you. So much damage by DK.
I think it's really hard to play even versus PHDK. You need to play really good, especially a PHDK of this caliber. I mean, this PHDK is one of the highest rated teams in the world, and they play together for a ton, and they're playing their main comp,
Yeah, absolutely main comp.
They should definitely not
With
let them
all,
play,
with all the like tier 1 specs, BM.
I think they should have banned. Make sure they first ban Feral, then you ban BM.
Yeah, indeed.
I think that's what you
Then
need to
lining the damage would be more efficient.
Yeah.
Because like this is it, he just uses the arcane shot even once, and if pet connects, he is likely to crit you for so much with this kill command and just auto attacks with the pet.
What? Oh, I need to probably leave then.
What?
I didn't actually die. Fuck well. No one fucking said told me to get to open, man.
Oh my yeah. They just have the add-on that shows the specs of the opposing team, so I just look at that.
Might have to requeue because of that. Yeah, that was a big mess up by me. I spaced out completely.
That happens, it's okay. Okay. Now the countdown begins.
Nah, we're gonna wait a little bit. I think there's someone use some cooldown. Special or something. Yeah. So just gonna wait a minute or something.
Oh my god, now I hope you won't be waiting for the fear awards.
Oh, they're saying 20 seconds. So we're gonna go into the match point here for Everybody Loves Zyrean. Who's gonna be able to take it? E.g., are they gonna be able to make a comeback, or is Everybody Loves Zyrean gonna be able to go into the grand finals and have a secure second spot here? There's a route on everyone from Talbudar. There's a full fixate into Sea though. They're gonna turn the pressure into Talbudar, I think, with Azael popping his Demon Soul immediately, trying to get out all the pressure.
That's
what they need to do. And he got, yeah, as I say, real nice get.
Trap on CD.
They're not gonna land a trap, I think. They landed a trap, good job by them. It's gonna be a full trap here. They need to dispel that one off for MD. But they're not gonna do it. There's a cross CC on everyone. Talbudar might have to use dispersion here. There's a sound shot on Sirius NS. Are they gonna dispel it? He's not gonna be able to NS it. He's stunned or something. He still has his NS up. And he's gonna be able to NS him. And he's gonna crit, I think. That was so close. He didn't manage to NS.
That's still not the best start for them. Dispersion has been forced.
Definitely, but CD has his trinket available. They're gonna pop Stormash here and Fire Element lens, everything. So maybe they're gonna try to go offensive here. Sounds into Zyrean here, route on to Johnny here, but they're not really doing too much damage here. Monthly Grass channeled into Johnny here. He's gonna take a lot of pressure actually. He's gonna have to AMS. He's on 39% HP, and Zyrean's gonna get full Hex as well. CD also full Hex. Nice job by Johnny stealing that Hex here, but he still might not be enough here. I mean, that Hex is gonna be huge with Johnny here. He's on 40% HP, he's gonna get healed back up with Zyrean, he's not gonna get CC'd anymore. But that was such a good steal on the Herex. He's gonna get PS as well. And they're gonna look into Talbudar here. Trinkets are still up, so they're definitely fine for now. With CD in a full fixate here, Talbudar on 40% HP, he gave it away, I think it's a huge mistake. And he's gonna be able to follow him now.
CD actually follows him now.
Yeah, but if they rooted actually CD there, like doesn't get rooted him, he would have not been able to follow up. But look at Johnny here, he's on 30% HP. Zyrean is silenced there. He's arming to Johnny here, he's gonna AMS, and it looks like he's gonna be fine here. There's a fair into Zyrean as well.
The trinket.
He's gonna still keep his trinket up. That's crazy. I would have trinketed, you know, but he's gonna keep his trinket up, and seems to be working well for them. Azael, they're gonna swap into Azael. I think it's a big mistake that she's swapping to Azael now because they forced every cooldown from Talbotar.
Yeah.
He needs to go on Talbotar, I
This
think.
person will be coming back up.
And he's gonna get insanity.
Insanity on the
here.
DK.
A lot of damage coming on him. Azael still targeted. So that's surprising, but he's gonna be fine for now. But look at Johnny. Johnny spiking out to 30% HP. He's taking so much damage here. I think Zyrean might have to trinket it. He's gonna get refair here. I think Johnny's gonna go down here. He's on 15% HP, 10% HP. Is the life stop gonna come in? He's gonna get life stop just in time. And that was so close that Johnny MDR died. The Sans was coming in, but look at CD. He's gonna get fixated now. And Talbotar is gonna be the main target again. I think it's a little bit too late now. Now that Talbotar has his dispersion available, Siri has his trinket available. They have all cooldowns back up now. So this is just a little bit mistake by going to Azael, as they didn't do anything with that. Siri getting trapped there. Maybe this is gonna be a full trap. They need to stop it, and they're not. They're not displaying it. So
Talbotar is quite fine actually. He gates away.
Yeah, and they need to kill a gateway. I think just they need to kill a gateway, and they need to stick to Azael maybe. Maybe they should do that, I'm not too sure.
I really don't understand though why he's playing with Insanity against this type of, you know, comp so hard.
Definitely, I think the Insanity is a huge mistake, because you're just losing stuff. You should have been playing with Mindbender, I think. But he is on 50% HP, and every cooldown from Johnny has been popped right now, so they're gonna look to a lot of damage into him. Azael actually taking a lot of pressure as well. He's on 70% HP, Talbotar on 80% HP. This is full scattering into Sidu here. Is he gonna land a trap? I don't think so. And Gargoyle's still doing work here. Talbotar, the one that takes a lot of pressure right now. He's on 40% HP. He's gonna use the gateway. He's on 30% HP. He's gonna get creeped out, I think. Azael is the one that's creeped out. And Talbotar is still trying to creep off his teammate here. Actually, Zyrean gripped Johnny to Talbotar, so Talbotar is gonna have to disperse here. And Azael's low. Sidu got so much work to do. I don't think he's gonna be able to recover it now. I mean, Azael had his Dark Guardian and Talbotar had his dispersion there. They're gonna use silence on this Zyrean here, but Johnny is gonna want to be the target right now. But look at Talbotar. I think he needs a Spirit Link right now. Well, he might just go down. I think he's on 60% HP. He's gonna catch a heal. Azael's on 4% HP. He's on 9% HP. He's gonna barely keep alive. He's gonna use
Dark Soul has been popped at the same time. They are trying to get some counter pressure going. Full, not full, half fear on Zyrean. MS, PS. A lot of stuff has been forced. Next silence could be the kill if they manage to last until then.
Sidu still has his trinket. He's gonna trinket silence into full fear. He's gonna get out of that one. He tremored the fear. So he's gonna be fine for now. And the Spirit Link is gonna be dropped as well. And Talbotar and Azael barely staying alive here, but they need to get something rolling here. Next silence can be key, but Zyrean has trinket available here. And Garsk is gonna be the target here. Insanity is gonna be channeled out on him, but it's gonna be interrupted immediately. So it's not gonna do anything.
He managed to get the gate now. Talbotar immediately takes it, but there is no shard for the Shaman to follow him up.
Oh, that's a huge mistake, but Sidu is there actually to
he
heal him
managed
up,
to walk. He just walked across the map.
And Azael is spam fearing everyone off, but is it gonna be enough? Zyrean was stuck in a full hex. But look at Azael here, he's no cooldowns available here. Sidu getting a sunshot, but Azael might just go down here. He's on 30% HP, he's drained lifing. He's so desperate, he doesn't have mana. He's on 10% HP, he's gonna go down.
Yeah.
He's gonna go down, and everybody loves Zyrean. Is gonna take it. And they're gonna move into the grand finals. Gonna secure the second spot. And wow, such an amazing game. And I wanna do a little interview, man, with everybody loves the ring, maybe.
I don't have anybody Sky there. Do you know any of them?
We can ask them, you know.
Yeah, we could do a short one.
They're gonna finish them off here.
They managed to win all the games today, I believe.
Yep, they did. So they won every game actually. They had in winners bracket, and they're gonna be into the grand final already. So we wanna know how they feel. So guys, stay tuned. We're gonna have a little interview maybe coming in. We're gonna see if they wanna join us. Gonna ask them up. I'm gonna add him on told him to add him on Skype, and Zyrean's gonna be joining us.
Okay, Drago.
So, gonna see what they feel, you know. You need to call him better. I added him.
Hello?
Hey, how do you feel?
Pretty good, yeah, after the game. Obviously.
So, you guys are moving to grand final, so
Yeah.
did you guys anticipate you were gonna make it, or are you surprised?
Actually, I'm a little bit surprised because we haven't practiced at all. Like, we haven't practiced a single game and we were just like, yeah, nice tournament, let's play on it.
I see. So, must be good.
Yeah.
What team were you mostly scared of in this tournament right now? I mean, what are you most scared of to face in the grand final?
I don't really know. I think it's Bleached Bones because they have a lot of like cleavy setups and counter setups. They play Red Hunter, and that's really hard against us. If we actually, do a mistake, we're gonna lose against them if they pick like that. But I don't know. It depends. Like, I'm really scared of Warlocks because I'm actually the only disc in the world, I think. And I don't know. If I get feed once, my whole team is dead, and we didn't notice that at the beginning, so we lost like 1 or 2 series.
I see. What do you think? What do you think you guys did better than other teams? I mean, do you think you guys just outplayed them? Or do you think others did mistakes?
No, it's not about outplay. It's just like how to say. We played the whole season together basically, or like after the second month of the season, we started playing together, and we play in every bracket together, and it's a lot of like synergy. So.
I know that you guys play PHDK a lot together on ladder. Do you think it's a mistake that people's banning the Feral Druid instead of the Death Knight, as the Feral Druid's really used right now?
I would say if we have the opportunity to play jungle cliff with a disc and a BM mana, that's so much better than PhD, because you have so much heal and shit, and Feral is so overpowered in my opinion. You can actually suck someone down so much easier.
So you don't think having the lack of synergy is gonna matter at all?
Yeah, we will see, but we're gonna practice a little bit with Fedorus the coming week, so I think it's gonna be
I see. So, I guess that's gonna be it, and congratulations on getting at least second spot here in the tournament. Had some good games today.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, same to you.
Okay guys, this is it for today. But we continue next week, so tune in.
Thanks for watching, guys. This is Bleached Bones tournament. Hope you guys had fun watching. I had a lot of fun commentating this, and it was a real good game. So, a lot of good games today, and next week we're gonna have Lovers Bracket, so make sure to tune in next Friday. Check on our Jug, here's the schedule. Make sure to tune in.
See ya, guys.